Africa is facing a silent crisis. It's not always talked about on the news, and you won't hear it addressed in schools, churches, or by many leaders.
Ow.
But it's there growing, spreading, and destroying futures by the day. This is Africa's gambling pandemic. Let's start with South Africa. In this country alone, gambling has taken deep root, especially through betting shops and online casinos. According to the National Gambling Board, millions of South Africans place bets daily. Many of them unemployed youth hoping to hit the jackpot instead of facing the brutal realities of joblessness. From the townships to the cities, gambling has become a coping mechanism for poverty, stress, and hopelessness. People line up outside betting shops with their last 20 rands, hoping that this time luck will smile on them.
What?
But luck never stays. It teases, it tempts, and then it leaves them emptier than before. The rise of online gambling apps has only made things worse. It's no longer confined to casino floors or slot machines in the back of dodgy bars. It's in your pocket, on your phone, accessible 24/7. Aviator games, sports betting, online slots, all carefully designed to keep you hooked. South African youth are being drawn in by aggressive marketing, often masked as fun or quick money-making tools. What they don't realize is that they're stepping into a system designed to exploit them, a system built to make them lose. But this isn't just a South African problem. Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation, has seen a massive surge in gambling. The sports betting industry is estimated to be worth billions of naira. With over 60 million Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 40 actively involved, just like in South Africa, unemployment and economic hardship drive young people toward betting as a desperate attempt to change their circumstances. The betting companies know this. That's why there are betting shops on nearly every street corner in Lagos and other major cities. They advertise big wins, quick cash, and instant payouts. But they never show the destroyed bank accounts, the unpaid rent, or the families left in ruins. In Kenya, the problem is just as alarming. Mobile money platforms have made gambling extremely easy, with young people using apps like M-Pesa to fund their betting habits. A study showed that a significant number of university students in Kenya gamble daily. These are supposed to be the future engineers, teachers, and leaders, yet they're drowning in addiction before they even graduate. In Uganda, similar trends have emerged. Children, as young as 10, are exposed to gambling, and entire communities are becoming dependent on it as an economic lifeline, even though it's bleeding them dry. And the worst part? This pandemic isn't being taken seriously enough. Governments benefit from the taxes. Celebrities are paid to endorse these platforms. Radio and TV stations run gambling ads during family programming. Churches rarely speak up. Schools don't educate students on the dangers. It's as if Africa has accepted this self-destructive habit as a normal part of life, but it is anything but normal. It's a slow and calculated attack on the poor and vulnerable, wrapped in flashing lights, fake jackpots, and the illusion of control. What we're seeing is the industrialization of addiction. Corporations are turning gambling into an empire built on the backs of the desperate. Every free spin comes at a cost. Every sure bet is a carefully rigged trick. And every time someone wins, thousands lose. But the losses are always quiet, always private, always swept under the rug. We have to call it what it is. Gambling is not entertainment in the African context. It's exploitation. It preys on the pain of poverty, the trauma of broken systems, and the hopelessness that many young Africans feel. It doesn't empower, it enslaves. It doesn't build wealth. It destroys it. It's time we wake up. Time we educate our youth. Time we take back our streets, our phones, our communities. This is not just about personal responsibility. This is about resisting a system that profits from our downfall. Africa's future depends on the choices we make today. Will we allow this pandemic to swallow an entire generation, or will we rise and fight back? This is day 53, the beginning of week 9. The truth is clear now. Gambling is not your friend. It's not harmless. It's not entertainment. It's a war. And it's time you start fighting back, not just for yourself, but for your family, your community, your continent. Because Africa deserves better. You deserve better. Let this be your wake-up call.